5 weeks come and gone, and we're off in week 6 on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
The well again. And he's able to maneuver this up past the 30. That's 5, it looks like, on the play. So now it's going to be 3rd and 8.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win, too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run. It may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Short throws drops. This one's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Commanders ready for the punt. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it'll be Jets football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Ready? Trap 60, 18 Raptor, 79 Bronco, 60 Maverick, Panther 11, 19 Lion, go!
Now looking to throw. Connection made with his running back down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Ready? 18 Cardinal. Warrior 70. 18 Pioneer. Buffalo 18. 7 Pirate. Ready?
Throwing with a blitz on the way. That one's cut along the left sideline. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And he may have just reached the edge of the red zone before going down. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Check go.
They give it to him again. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Ready.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
70 Timberwolves. Ready.
They'll try and punch it in. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Ready.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
Let's go now.
They're running again. Goes up and over for the touchdown. The Jets have a great first drive and get the game's first points. The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Return starts from the goal line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Running this one left. And he's brought down for a loss.
You can keep your job in the NFL as a D-tackle if you eat up space. You really can. But you make that bad when you can defeat blocks, penetrate, and create runs for losses as a defensive tackle.
On the gun, it's Daniels. He lofts it deep left. That's grabbed inside the 30. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders reach pay dirt for the first time this game. That one right down the middle. And the Commanders tie this game 7-7. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll come out throwing. He put everything he had into this one. Brought in inside the 20. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Go.
From the red zone now. Completed to his running back. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Ready, ready.
Handoff on second and short. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on. Fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Come on, set. Hut, hut.
Pass play coming here. And he hauls it in for the New York touchdown. The Jets break the tie here in the first. That one splits the uprights. And the Jets take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Ready. Check off.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. So before they can set up for another... Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They have second and pretty long here. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Brought in by Turner. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They'll get 18 yards there. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
79 Broncos. Ready.
Out of the gun, Daniels. That one's incomplete, couldn't connect.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Now Daniels to throw. He'll get this complete to White. And he's tackled for a short gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Again, Daniels to the air. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Junior Colson. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. He takes the bait and sends it over the middle. Well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Lion. Warrior 70. Go.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense, more often than not, leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively. In a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels, exactly what this defense needed.
Defender smart there to get a hand on that one. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I mean, you can see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Buffalo 18. Set up.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. He's loaded another one up. He's got it deep downfield. He does it. Touchdown, New York. The Jets parlay the interception into points. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Jackson now to return it. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Rolling back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of that buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
To throw, here's Daniels. That's complete to Jackson. There he goes, right sideline. At the 20. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders make it a one-score game in the first half. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Starting from the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Viking 18. Curve 19, curve 19. Check go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
On the set.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
19 tight, 19 tight. Set. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Come on, set. Ready.
To the air, 3rd and long. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Commanders will go on offense. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Ready. Trap 60, trap 60.
Daniels now. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And they'll advance it no further. They belt him as he tries bringing that fumble forward.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down the distance.
Ready. 79 Broncos.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Hits his running back. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Ready up.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long.
And
They kick the running back in motion.
go.
3rd and long for him here. through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
Awareness. That's what I call it, okay? Awareness. You got to have a game awareness and understand the situation. Third and long, you should never take a sack. Put the ball in play or throw it away, but don't take a sack in that situation.
Punter takes the field on fourth down, and he sends this one flying. And he's brought down before the return gets far. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. And it's the Jets, about set to begin their drive. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Go! 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready, ready?
Throwing now off play action. He rolls to his right. He's going to let this go. This is caught inside the 15. That play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done. That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Okay, ready?
They're lining up on the doorstep, 2nd and goal from inside the 1.
Let's go now.
They give it to him up the middle, and he gets in, touchdown! The Jets grow their lead just before halftime. Lining up now to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets double their lead to 14. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Daniels back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. Continuing to move past the 45. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And the Commanders will have a 1st.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Jets will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
2nd and 10 now. Gets it to him on the screen. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. The Jets take their 1st time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go, here we go.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. This one intended for the running back. So that brings up 2nd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
18, Pioneer. Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Dragon 60. Hup.
Again the throw now on 2nd and 10. Pass is caught at the 9. And he's down to the 8 before going out. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Ready, set.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Set. 70 Lions.
Give now to the running back. Runs in for the New York touchdown. The Jets get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. Kicking team out to try the extra points. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jets stretch their lead to 21. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. It's into the hands of Wright. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Ready. Cut my team, go.
From the 33 on 2nd down. Hits him on the in route. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. New set of downs for him from the 46. He's back to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's able to get it past midfield and down into the Jets' side. Wow, they must really trusted this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your #1 objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the 2nd half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that 1st half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
Set.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense right there on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Going to the ground again on first. Jukes one defender. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll give the Jets a first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
19 tight. 19. Here we go. Set. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Set go.
Throwing from the gun here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Hustle, hustle.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
70 range. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Trying again, following the sack. Taking a shot deep down the field and go. That one's intercepted. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Commanders are going to have it after his second interception of the season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Set up. 79 Bronco. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
On first down, here's Daniels. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down. From the gun, it's Daniels. He throws a bullet to the center of the field.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Let's go.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. They motion the slot man right. Daniels throwing on third. It is caught left side. And they hit him right after he made that catch. That's going to deny him the first. It's fourth down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
18, Pioneer. Here we go, here we go.
Man in motion here.
Go.
Again, Daniels to the air. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. Only 1 yard, but when all you need is an inch or two, Brock, that'll still move the chains.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the fourth down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. And now they're going to have to buckle down and force another fourth down.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. Second down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Come on, set.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
Okay, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough, a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Buffalo 18.
Play fake here. Daniels. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
4th and 3, drive on the line. Out of the gun, Daniels. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
How about a big hitter, 34 yards there and a new set of downs.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their passes.
This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Commanders are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Blown back gets the handoff. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 70 range, 70 range.
Daniels on first down. Oh, brother, hits another interception. Hits the 20. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick six touchdown. Looking to tack on the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Jets continue piling on to this lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 18, back, 18,
Daniels coming back after that pick. They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Jets get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception and give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right.
And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Jets pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Now we'll see them try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets grow their lead yet again. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Shut up! 79 Broncos!
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And he's hit and dropped. So that's going to bring an end to our third quarter. With him picking himself up after that sack. Offense to the line for second down. Another try following the sack. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. Right? Look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
And the Jets in the dime for this third down. Daniels. He throws a bullet down the right side. He's got it. Oh, what body control to stay in and get the 2 feet down. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Dumps it off to his running back. And they get this down to the 28. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Ready? Set. Panther 11, Panther 11. 19 Lions.
Still sticking with the passing game. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. And incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Set. 18, Pioneer. Top low, 18.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Ready?
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Go.
And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, so now 4th and short. A decision to be made coming up here.
And that's a pretty modest pickup for a QB keeper. On a traditional handoff, you'll take that yardage, but those QB keepers, so many times, they're really designed, Kate, for chunk plays in mind, double digits, and they nearly got it there.
7 Tigers.
They've got a man in motion. Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You go for it on fourth down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Barkley's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 31-yard play, and it's good enough for a New York first down.
19 tight, 19 tight. Go!
He's going to throw this one. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Check go.
2nd and 10 now. Completed over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
Let's go now.
Pass play now. Complete beyond the marker. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
He'll throw it yet again. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Shut up. Ready?
They'll throw it again. Cut near the goal line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Complete on the option. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets on their way to their 3rd win of the year. Trying again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal.
Let's go.
He gets it headed right. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Jets running them out of the building. That one splits the uprights. And the Jets continue adding on to that lead. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Hunt.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Dump off caught by his back. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. All right, here we go, 2nd down.
Tight.
Back to throw, here's Daniels. That's brought in by White. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
On first down, here's Daniels. On target to Jackson. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Commanders will have a first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Again, Daniels to the air. That one complete to Turner. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Throwing it again here. Trying to push it deep downfield. And he's got it, so they'll pull a little ways back with a touchdown. The Commanders making the scoreboard look a touch better. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders cut into the lead by another point. And the Jets are able to recover the kick. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point of the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now, after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look.
Panthers 60, Panthers go! 19 Lion. Warriors 70. Ready.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Has it down close. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Jets continue adding to an insurmountable lead. That one splits the uprights. And the Jets tack on 7 more to their lead. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 18, Pioneer. Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Back at 60. Let's go now. Hey, smash.
Out of the gun, Daniels. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it at the 30. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Commanders putting up points in a game decided. Setting up to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Commanders take 7 points off the deficit.
With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the Jets are able to recover the kick. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Shut up! Mustang 19! Shut up!
They'll come out throwing. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up 2nd down.
Hawk 70! Hawk 70! 70!
Oh, saw some movement there. That's going to cost them 5. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump. And, well, they got one of them to move that time. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We've got 2nd and 15.
Let's go! Cup 19! Cup 19! Tight, 19 tight, 60 Bobcat, 60, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Chap, chap 60, chap 60.
The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. So now a much tougher task here as they come up on 2nd and 20.
18, Rattler, 18, here we go, 79 Bronco. 60 Maverick, 60, Panther 11, go.
He's dropping back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. Officials signaling for a timeout, and with 5 seconds remaining, just one last play left in this one.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Warrior 70.
3rd and long for him here. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the... Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Commanders are stopped on the return on the final play of this game. So the win goes to the Jets. And this is exactly how they wanted to go into that bye week, partner, with a victory and some positives to build on in that nice extra time off. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a well-earned win for the Jets as we say so long from New York.